What is happening? Magnusites. I'm back with another Magnus Answers, sitting on the throne of thought to answer your question as the Magnusite movement marches forward to 1 million subscribers. Now, this one comes from one of my Magnusitas. Her name is Leanne Palladino. And this is what she says. She says, "Hey Tyrone, I love your channel. You and Sarah give the best advice. Maybe you can help me." I'm just kidding. I'm sure that's not the voice that she's saying it in. Says, "I was not sure how to send a question, so I sent it here." She says, "My name is Leanne, and about 3 years ago, I had a stroke caused by an AVM. I went and actually looked that up. There's actually like a mass of blood vessels in your head, and you know, has the tendency to maybe burst or have an issue. But it says I couldn't talk, walk, or use my right arm or left arm." I assume that's it saying. "I'm 21 years old now, and I'm back in college, driving and independent person for the most part. I do have a limp though, but that will go away in time." Okay, so that's good. "My hand still doesn't work well, but I'm okay with that." Okay, so apparently both arms work, but one of them's giving you an issue. All right. 3 years ago, I was a normal girl doing normal things. Going to parties and dating was fun for me. Now that I have this, I guess, disability, I feel awkward going to parties and dating. You know, since I have a limp, people look at me different. And I am kind of embarrassed about it, especially dating. I'm going to have to tell my story every time, which is okay, but I don't know if they will think different of me. Maybe you can help me. Any advice would be great. 1 million subscribers. Woo. Well, first off, as you know, Autobots, I like to do some recon. And whenever people have certain questions, I'll go to your page, check you out, see what you look like, see what hints you can give me about your life and what's going on. Well, I went to your page, Leanne, and first off, you look good, okay? I've seen you. You look good. So that's half the battle with men, period. That's half the fucking battle. You could be missing both arms, okay? Missing them. Not working, missing them. And if you look good, you know, we're still going to consider it. It's just how men are built. We are looking at you first. Now, but I also noticed that you seem to have a boyfriend. You tell me that. Now, and maybe I'm wrong, because Facebook only tells you half the story. You know, people only post what they want you to see. So, you seem to have a boyfriend or a man that is extremely interested in you. And Magnusites, let me tell you, the man seems to be stupid in love with this girl. I mean, he's posting stuff, Leanne, baby. He is posting stuff like, "Why is she so beautiful?" You don't understand how rare that is. That's the first time I've seen a man post that. "Why are you so beautiful?" I mean, what's your problem with dating? I saw a guy a few years ago who posted on this girl's page. He posted a video, like 5 seconds, that said, "I miss you to the moon." I was like, holy fucking shit. You don't understand what your stuff has to do to a man or your beauty. But it's never been done to me. Okay, I don't think it's even in my personality type to post something like that. Okay, so I don't know what you struggling with, but it seems like you got something really good going on here. Okay, Now, be optimistic, because the limp's gonna go away in time. So apparently your brain is healing, it's rewiring itself, okay? Now you still have problems with your hand, and I get that, I understand, it's your hand, you know what I mean? Your hands are very important to you, all right? Just on a note of healing, personally, if I were you, and I happen to have a stroke or an issue, I know the body heals itself very fast and efficiently and completely when you fast. You may want to start reading about fasting, all right? Get The Miracle of Fasting by Paul Bragg. When you fast, your body tends to heal itself completely. I've even read about herniated discs, which the doctors said would never healing themselves. So you could eventually get total function of everything. I'm saying it's worth trying. Plus, it's a really healthy practice. Just read up on it. So you can end up, totally getting everything back. All right. So now I'm going to give you that. And you're talking to, you're throwing me off, baby, because you're talking about the dating scene. And you, like I said, it looks like you got a man. So you might have to write me back and let me know what's going on. Because if you got a man and he's in love with you like that, I don't know what the problem is. Okay? Second is, I understand, it's awkward going to parties. People always look at somebody if you're limping or whatever. Hey, I'm not about lying. I'm always about telling the truth. But, if you want to tell a little white lie, yeah, I hurt myself on the soccer field, don't worry about it, whatever. I'm not going to, jump on you for anything like that. But, that's all I got to say. What I can say is you're very, very lucky because, a lot of people, they have strokes and then that's it, or they die or, they're just bedridden forever, so you definitely got your whole life ahead of you. You're only 21. Jeez, so you are a normal girl. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you have to tell your story every time, and that's okay. The only thing I would say is that if you do move on and you're not dating this guy anymore, and he seems, just from the posts, he seems like a miracle man because he's just head over heels in love with you. Usually guys like that will do anything. He'd jump in front of 18 bullets for you. You know what I mean? Only thing I would say is that if you do move on, sometimes when girls are dating guys that are very lovey-dovey like that, sometimes they don't know what they got, or the guys are too soft for them. And I'm not saying that that's him. I'm just saying sometimes. And what'll happen is you'll move on to a guy with an edge because you're still young, and you'll find out that the guy with the edge don't give a fuck as much. But the type of guy I'd like you to steer clear of, and I'm not really sure about how you're going to be able to tell who he is, but there are certain men that find out that you are, they try to make you their charity case. Oh, she's been through that, she's been through this, and I'm the man that's going to be her backbone and support structure. But they're not doing it to really help you. They're not in the relationship to really help you or because they really care. It's almost like they want to build themselves up and make themselves look like such a great guy in other people's eyes. He'll probably tend to be self-absorbed, but then at the same time be like, honey, what do you need? And maybe post a lot of things or tell a lot of people about things that he's done for you or with you to help you with your situation. So steer clear of guys like that, all right? That is all that I have to say, Ms. Palladino. And write me back, let me know the details, because like I said, it looks like you're in a happy relationship, all right? So you let me know what's going on. All the subscribers. Woo!